Blessings and salutations, wonderful Capricorns and the Crosswatchers who love you. I'm Sunny the Urban Tarot, and we're going to do a general love read. We're going to finish up with Earth signs. Shout out to you, Capricorns. You know what y'all do for what y'all do in this channel and with the views. I appreciate you because even whatever it do, y'all always just come through in any way. I don't care. Thank you. Even when I first came in a few months ago, several months ago, I appreciate it. And if you could check out the script below with other things I try to link in about, my, because I had another channel prior to this. And I just wanted to link things together because all of it is a part of this. So, and of course, there's a prayer, but it's definitely being super grateful for God's mercy, for His abundance, direction, protection, forgiveness, abundance. Did I say that again? Health, prosperity, and just the ability to see if this resonates with some clarity for you. If this helps with anything that you do for your day in any way to help you, amen. If it's not for you, doesn't mean the prayer wasn't. So shout out to you again, Capricorn. Let's see. This is just a love read about what's going on right now. I'm gonna do weekly reads. Hopefully, I'm playing. I got this set up now, and I like this setup. I feel like, because this was a living room and then a home theater, and now it's the Soul Tribe, my office space, where I really like this space for this. So we're gonna see. Thank you for everything you do to help my channel. So let's get to the love read for Capricorn. Capricorn. Let me tell you something. It came tilted because I feel it's in movement. Now, in which way, we'll see as it goes, okay? But this Wheel of Fortune was in reverse, but it was moving. I don't know from which direction. It's very much fixed energy. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. But it's feeling as if something is not moving as it's faded to. And here goes Cat leaving. I thought you was coming through for the last feed for the day. Okay, so it seems as that for some, not all of you. Okay, let's see what we have. Okay, we're gonna take it in order. We have that Page of Swords. Devil in reverse. That's Capricorn energy, but it's fighting toxicity. Trying to fight. Okay, Two of Wands. Let's get this spread first. Oh wait, I seen something. Since that's the last card, I'll make sure that's the only one. All right, yeah, it's the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Queen of Swords, air energy again. Ooh. Okay, so these two fell on my lap, but this is the one I'm going to take, the Emperor in reverse. And the other one, ooh, the Star. Aquarius, wish fulfillment. Interesting. I'm going to look at this right here with this King of Pentacles because it's an extra card, so just an extra message is just to keep in mind, okay? But I'm going to put it back in the deck and continue with the spread. But for some of you Capricorns, with this King of Pentacles, with the Star card, it's like something feels like it's something changing the fate of this connection of you feeling stable in your wish fulfillment and feeling stable. Like you, for some of you, feel like, yeah, you got this. You can be in your freedom. You could this could be fated in the way that it can be done. Bottom of this deck is the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so that's Virgo energy too, but that's fate into independence, to where you can invest and look around and see how your garden blooms and grows. Because even from the perspective of Pentacles and money, that Seven of Pentacles is working on things, but it's like a cute little greenhouse, and that plant got some height to it, and it's looking nice. But with the Nine of Pentacles, it looks to me that it's land out there. There's all types of things growing. Okay? Now, in the past energy, it shows this Page of Swords with the Devil in reverse. So it shows where it was like some peeking and poking. It was like people looking, you looking around. It's like a lot of trying to check things out, see things for what it is, because it was trying to be from a place of transitioning from a codependency or a toxicity or addictions, just the devil energy that ooh, you know what I mean? So it's like looking to where the fate is changing. It's definitely looking in that place of where you're investing, because we're in the center of it shows the Two of Wands with the Three of Pentacles in reverse, to where you're looking towards the place where you was really looking at getting your information, really researching, and people really looking into you, and it was really getting to the bare it sounds like they're in my apartment, but I promise you, these walls are strong, but they can hear everything. Anyway, so even paired with this in the energy of where things is changing, because you're looking at the energy that you was using, and you seeing like, okay, it's right now what's not working. You know what I'm saying? It's like something's not working, and you're looking at what was working and how it's changing. Because what's coming is showing this Queen of Swords energy paired with this Emperor in reverse. Like, it shows where something is getting cut, or some air energy is doing some cutting some things out to ensure stability. You know, the hand is out, but the sword is up too. Like, listen, if you not coming, and that Three of Pentacles in reverse is behind her. And it's not about agenda, it's about, it's already being seen to where in the layout of how it looks as if she has her back to what's not working for her. And like I said, we're not going to stick to gender and things and roles. I'm just telling the story as I see it, because the Emperor, she got her hand out to the Emperor in reverse. She's trying to tell the Emperor in reverse, like, look, as strong as you are, it looks unstable. As the greatest intentions that you have, let me help you. Let me help you clear some of this out, because I see what you're trying to do. You know, I'm the person for the job. You know, that type of energy. Because the Emperor is not going to really like feel like, okay, I need another man to come in here. You know, we're talking about ego and gender, like masculine. So just because the Emperor is the king of all things, he needs the queen of cleaning and cutting and to come in and say, okay, I got this. Okay? So the next one we're going to do is another layer, just to see who's and what's and more about what's going on with Capricorn in love. There is an extra message for our Capricorns for love, please. What is that extra message, please, for Capricorn? Okay, we got a few. We're going to take them in order. Here go this Queen of Swords in reverse. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh. Justice. Okay, now I see you. Libra. Okay, let me put these out. Nine of Wands. I so get it. Five of Swords in reverse. Three of Swords in reverse. Yeah, the Fool. Just gonna take like two more would be good. Ooh, Ace of Wands. Yeah. No, I think that's what we need. That's what we need. Bottom of this is look at that. Ooh, Lovers. Like I said, we're gonna fix the lighting, but you seen it, and I'm not stressing fixing the lighting right now, especially because I want to get my money. Okay, but let's continue on. Cause you're like, okay, continue with this feed. It's getting juicy. It is. Okay, look, Gemini energy with the Lovers, but let me tell you, Capricorn. And this, when I'm looking at this Page of Swords with this peeking and like investigating and seeing what it do, and you're looking into some things, and people are looking into you to see what you're doing, how you're moving, because underneath that is that Queen of Swords. She's so tight that she is saying and doing things that make you say, wait, what? Do you sure you want to be with me? Are you sure you want to be together? What happened here? But it was to balance it out. The devil's in reverse. It's like the Nine of Wands is there. It's tired. They're putting up protection. They was putting up a perimeter. Trying to say, listen, something is going on here, right? And it was like, let's fix this. But it was not said like sweetly. Maybe at one point, but not that time. Not in this past energy right here. So, in the current part where it shows the Two of Wands in reverse, it shows that Nine of Wands with that Five of Swords in reverse. So it's looking like, okay, you're setting up a protection, you're setting up a perimeter, you're tired of fighting, you just want things to be done right. Because from the Five of Swords in reverse, a lot of ratty energy has been done, and you heal, you're healing and trying to prevent another one. That's why you're looking in that direction towards the things that was said and why it was said now. Like, oh, because you see that the Three of Pentacles is in reverse. It's not working. It's not. That also has the Three of Swords in reverse. What? It's not working because it's still a healing that needs to be done from the interception, the third party interception that cut off resources for you. Because that's where this Three of Swords in reverse on this particular deck. It's not a heart. It's like, it's your resources. It's what she was growing. It was turnips. It was turnips. Ain't the favorite vegetable, but it's still, you could still, make some money. You could use that if it's the last thing in the refrigerator to eat. Make something good. Right, little herbs and whatnot. So, where that Queen of Swords is upright again, she's like, look, I see what you're trying to do. Here go the leap. The fool card is the clarification on that Queen of Swords. Upright. Because it's like, I see what you're trying to do. And this Fool card is where the person is not taking a leap off the cliff. They're taking a leap on the lion. The lion that's with the strength card is taking a leap on your strength. Like you sitting on your strength, is the reason why the Queen of Swords feel the need. She could sit there and be like, look, for the stability of the castle, the kingdom, and what we trying to do, and I see you not moving how you was moving. Look, let's do this way together. Here's a new passionate purpose. Here go this Ace of Wands. Like, let's try it this way. Love it, love it, love it. I promise you. I love it. Okay. And it's a lot of things that's really making me enjoy this read for many reasons. And I really do. Like I said, it's not about the views, but the views do make me happy. When I seen all the views I got, let me tell you, it makes me happy because it means that it was received. You know, it wasn't about, because it's free will, it's your choice. I try to put a title in there to see if it resonates, if it applies. If it don't even sound like it applies to you, don't click it. But thank you for doing it. I'm glad it's the last one for the day. I start talking. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's get these cards for you, Capricorn. Yeah, they go to Three of Pentacles in reverse again. Okay, let's get this out so we could see. But just from the multiple threes, I do feel like it was like some, and I don't really feel like it has to be, like I said, it could be, like I said, something just cutting into your resources and interfering with your connection, and your connection feels it. Even if you feel you got a hold of it, regardless if you feel you can handle it, and it might be getting a hold of you because your Emperor's in reverse. But the fact that the Devil's in reverse is a beautiful thing too. Okay. Okay, yep. Here go that Queen of Pentacles now in reverse. So they go that other Queen. Yeah, it's like King of Swords. Okay. Four Cups. Nine of Swords in reverse. Good. Capricorn, please. There you go. Okay, Queen of Cups and a Star in reverse. Okay, bottom of this is the Page of Cups. Oh, sorry, huh? You're feeling a little like you dropped the ball a little bit. Just a little bit, huh? Okay, because we had this Queen of Swords right here. We're showing all the justice of the fact that she was, he was in their bag because it's interfering with your bag. Is because it wasn't working in this delicate situation. The Pope is in reverse in the sense of that right underneath justice, which is Taurus energy, I believe. But it's also showing, is the Pope a Taurus? No, I believe so. But it's definitely giving the thing that it's justice over the fact that what was being done was not, as they say in the streets, it wasn't righteous, yo. It wasn't righteous. It's like, yo, they're not even moving right. I'm just playing. No, for real, it wasn't bad. It's like the Queen of Pentacles in reverse because it was draining resources. It wasn't growing anything. It wasn't nurturing. It just, and in the process, it's like things, it was like a tiring to where things had to be set up to protect, to build up a perimeter because this Queen of Pentacles in reverse, again, wasn't able to give anything, so it was always preparing and setting up for the fact that it wasn't going to provide. Because even with the disappointments, here go this King of Swords. There go your match, the King and the Queen. And it's talking about how in that process, the King is looking at is what was cleared out things in order for to get the healing done from the ratty behavior. Like, okay, I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna make sure it don't affect things. But with the 4 cups right after it, it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. Like the offer was like, because even with the 9 of Swords, the 9 of Swords in reverse, to where you feel like, okay, I'm not gonna be losing sleep about this, is because it seemed like you have more work or more money coming in, and you have enough love to fit. Like, it's like, look, I have loved this person, and that's why I'm feeling like it's a mom. I'm sorry, I keep saying that. I feel like this is another. It's like a baby mom. It could be. It's somebody who you feel financially obligated to. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna put it like that because it's feeling like that, and it feels like they look as if that's what's owed to them. And in the process, there's a star in reverse. There's a wish fulfillment that's not being in its full potential matched with that Wheel of Fortune and Aquarius energy, and the fact that you have this Page of Cups. Like, I'm sorry that this is what's happening. You know? We're going to get the advice and outcome, though. Because it's just want to know. Because even with this passionate purpose, something that's written between you and your person, it just feel like it's not, for some reason, being fulfilled. And I think that's for shifting your fate and all the things that you hold so dear. So we got to see, Capricorn, if this is, what's the advice and outcome? We're going to just do that. And again, thank you. If you didn't subscribe, please do. If you did, thank you. Appreciate you. Shout outs to you all day. I really be trying to keep in mind and keep these messages, because they come and they do flow to the point where it feel like I'm talking to the same people. I don't know. Sometimes, people might get different vibes, but goodness gracious. I think I'll just take that. Okay. Capricorn. Let's see what we have for you for this love read. The bottom of this deck is routine check. Mind, coin, heart, health, foundation, and maintenance. I think I got these for all earth signs. It's definitely saying, listen, if you're about to flex, if you're about to do some things and make some moves and put in some, head out and take care of a lot of things, make sure your mind's right, your coin is good, your heart, physically, spiritually is in a good place, your health, good place, foundation, good place, maintenance, everything, eyes, ears, whatever, dental, whatever you got to do. Because right now my stomach is growling because I like to do reads. If I do reads on a hungry stomach, I can say hungry, but if I'm full, I'm sleepy. But my tea and a little light something, I can do as long as my stomach don't start talking over me. 8 of Cups. Okay. Capricorn is saying it's too much greed and entitled energy. You decide to leave behind to redo. And I keep seeing that in what you have. You be like, okay, that's what I'm going to do. I see that. Here we go. King of Wands. Let's talk about it. Strategic, enduring, dominating and intensely convincing, beautiful, confident. Okay, so what you're saying is like, okay, I'm going to leave when I got the strategy, everything in play. But let me just read the cards and then I'll say what I say later, or I might forget. Do you see who's right here? Do you see who's right here? This beautiful pair. Listen, this is not, it may not look nothing like you. It's just saying a beautiful pair. This is a couple. This is this is the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands back to back. So it looks like even when you leave some things behind, you and your queen strategize, a leader, intelligent, sexy, strong, calculating, and alluring. growth all the way up. What else? Organize and strategize. Isn't that the strategize and fly team right there? The Chariot. Maybe get, oh my gosh, maybe have a new car, who knows? But going somewhere, a trip, that in a sense is movement. Victory is on the horizon. Reject negativity, but don't judge harshly. Good journey. And that's what you're trying to think and still with this Eight of Cups. You're trying to just make sure you have a decent journey on your way out. Glowing. Glowing. Unbothered, nonchalant. It's not a front. And I know Capricorns, they made enough memes to know as to what they know generally of you. And this is general. Page of Pentacles. You know you hold a business plan and a goal. Right. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, more earth energy. You see all this green? You got all this green. Eight of Wands. It's moving ahead. Old problems have silver lining. Last but not least, true, honest communication. Don't assume they know everything. And let me tell you something. I got to sip this tea. And say thank you to God. G-O-D, whoever you pray to. But I know, in true honesty, when I first was doing these cards and I was seeing this Eight of Cups and everything, I was saying to myself that, well, maybe you should tell your person what you plan on doing so y'all could team up together and whatever and strategize more better. And, you know, and the last card came out said that I'm learning that I need to just wait. Wait for it. All right, Capricorns, I hope this resonates to you, to those who needed it. And I appreciate everything you do. Until next time, love and light.